Hey everyone, so we are live. Hope that y'all
Woo!
are doing great today and crushing your week. Just a couple of things to get us moving forward for our live today. And we're going to talk about failures, setbacks, and haters. Oh my.
Oh
And we're
my.
into that, kind of how to deal with all that kind of thing and share kind of some experiences that we've had as well. So, first things first, always a little bit of housekeeping. When you come on, please stick around for the entire thing because this is valuable to you, and that's what we love to do. We love to provide value for you. You will, if you're not growing, you're never going to learn, right? If you don't take these things with you and apply
Exactly.
them. So it's really important that you stick around for all of this. Also, make sure that you comment as freely as you can. We love seeing the comments. Plus, we'll post them here for everyone to see. How cool is that?
Yeah.
And you never know. You might get somebody to go into your page and like your stuff too because of a comment that you made here.
Right.
And then also, if you come in through, after this live, type in hashtag replay at the in the comments here too, because this allows Seth and I to both go back and take a look and see the comments and everything, and we base all of our content and what we're going to be talking about each week on your feedback. So
Exactly.
that's super duper important. But anyway, it's good to be here with you guys. Seth, good to see you too, my friend.
Good
Good
to
to see
see you as well. Good to see you as well, my dear. I know we normally have these weekly discussions on Tuesdays, yet we were both having some issues on Tuesday, and neither of us could actually do this, but we definitely wanted to get in a training this week. So, hi, we're here. And we definitely wanted to do it actually also before tomorrow. Um,
Mhm.
because I know tomorrow a lot of people, may be busy or, they'll be doing other things. So
Right.
as it's 9/11. So I wanted to get this done for you guys today. So thank you to those of you that are watching right now, and definitely stick around till the end, as Coach Christie said, because this is going to be incredibly valuable for all of us. So
Yep, absolutely. And it helps you to understand both sides of a situation. So
exactly.
it's,
Yes.
yeah, it's really, really key. So let's go ahead and get started with it. We're talking about our setbacks. So have you ever had a setback? That's the first question. Um,
Mm-hmm.
as you're watching this video, make sure you post a comment below if you've
Yeah,
ever had a setback. I guarantee about 100% of you guys are going to have a setback and have had setbacks in your life. And
definitely.
that's just the point of living, right?
Whether it's in your business, whether it's in, whatever you've done, if it's a fitness goal that you've experienced setbacks in your life.
Right.
We all have, so
Yeah.
yeah.
And if y'all don't know what a setback is, it's just a little bump in the road. Right?
Just
It's
a
something
little bump.
that you just don't really expect that
Right.
happens, and it happens. But how do we deal with it? That's the question. We're going to get into that in just a little bit too. But
Yeah.
also, have you ever had a setback with haters, with a hater, or with
Oh boy.
multiple? What the heck is a hater, Seth?
Oh boy. Those are those negative. I call them negative Nellies. Those are
Or
those
the
people who.
or don't forget Karens, the Karen.
Oh, fine.
Karen, I apologize, but that's just a term.
No, I got you. Yeah. Those are those types of people who make it their business to just spew their hate and spew their negativity about what you're doing. You're trying to make a difference with your business, or you're trying to, achieve your goals and do what you can for other people. And all they want to do is just spew their negativity and their hate and call you a spammer and everything. And you're just like, I don't need this crap. So yeah, yeah.
Right. And
Those
I
are
mean,
haters.
exactly. And these people are either they know you know them very well because they might be a family member or a friend.
Oh yeah.
Um, you know, they might be somebody that you don't know from Adam, like you've
Mm-hmm.
never met them. Maybe you post something publicly, or maybe you do an advertisement or something on Facebook, and you get
Yeah.
comments. We'll talk about that today too. But uh,
Yeah.
you know
I've
what?
seen a lot of I've seen a lot of ads, on, scrolling through Facebook, or even on sometimes on No, actually, just on Facebook. And people just start. They do a little angry face or something, and then they put something in the comments about this person's a scammer. This person's this. I'm going. Good Lord, chill. So it's So yeah.
And who has time for that,
Nobody,
right?
ain't nobody got time for that. Exactly.
Exactly.
No.
So, um, if you've ever had dealt with a hater,
Yeah,
post something also below in the comments.
definitely.
Or, if you don't want to post something, you can privately message both of us. It's fine
Hmm.
too.
Right.
And so let's get into some stories, because I saw
Yay.
a story about how you've dealt with setbacks and haters as well.
It's story time, people. Once upon a time. No, I'm kidding. Um, so for me, a lot of you probably have known, my kind of journey. How and back in 2017, I had a huge setback in my business. I ended up losing all my money, ended up getting evicted, and then was in a homeless shelter for a number of months. And I have some trauma actually related to that, dealing with that. So I'd had a huge setback from that. Um, my hater, oh my God, my first hater, I couldn't believe it. And this was around a time where it was actually back in 2017. It was actually right before I had gone into the shelter. I was posting a lot all over my page, different things. And I had a hater pretty much come on and say, I come on to Facebook for entertainment. I don't come on, what was it? I don't come on to Facebook, to learn about business or something. And she's like, I'm just gonna block you because I don't want to she said, I don't want to hear about any of that. I'm going in my head, okay, fine, block me then. That's your prerogative, and that's fine. Um and I actually have had since then some people who have, contacted me personally going, I don't, come onto Facebook, I don't want to, know about your business. I don't want to know about what you're doing. I'm like, then why are you following me? Why are you my friend? It's called either block me or block my posts. It's like common sense here. This actually also happens in emails too. I've had it in certain emails too. Um, so and it's unfortunately just one of those things. I feel, as we achieve more success, when you start getting those haters, I think that actually may be a good thing. And we'll talk more about that, later on in this presentation. But Christy, I know you've had some setbacks and had some issues with haters as well.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. But you know what?
Yeah,
I want to say that everything that you said, Seth, is valid.
yeah,
Absolutely valid.
yeah.
Um, and and uh, and I really appreciate you sharing
Of
that.
course,
So,
of course.
it's these kinds of conversations are not always easy.
No, they're
Um,
not.
but it allows you to know that we're real people,
Right.
right?
We are.
We do have families, we have hearts, we have love in us. And anyways, I'll get into my story. It just happened today, actually. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
And it's been a little while since I've had some hate, spewed hate. Um, so I have a boosted post out right now from on Facebook right now on my page. We are promoting a 5-day challenge, and so I've been getting a lot of really good feedback on the boosted post. We've had got a lot of likes and stuff. Well, I got one comment, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and I didn't really quite understand it. It was very, it just didn't make a lot of sense. And there's a lot of like talking about aliens and like masks and stuff like that. Just weird cuckoo stuff. So
The
so
person
then
went cuckoo.
I hid the comment. Don't ever delete a comment, hide the comments, because it changes the algorithm and the analytics and stuff. So whenever you do that stuff, so just hide it. And there was another reply on, like, it was his reply, or his or her, sorry, reply on what they posted, saying something else that I didn't quite follow. And so I hid the comment as well, but I reached out and I said, well, what do you mean? I don't really follow. What do you mean by this? And basically he called called me a liar and said I was not fake, but just called me a liar. And I said, you know what? Or no, he said, I don't like liars. And I said, I don't like liars either. And da, 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 but then we just ended the conversation. There was really nothing I could do, and it doesn't really matter because he wasn't on my list anyway. I'm not a friend. The, I could simply block him or ban him from posting any more comments, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You have these capabilities, guys. You don't have to like. I mean, you can take action, and your action can be unfollowing,
Right.
taking a break from somebody, or blocking somebody
Yeah.
that's going to hate on you. I would rather deal with somebody that loves on me than hates on me.
Agreed.
And that's what you want. You want to also, you know what? We'll go into that in just a second. But that was a story what I wanted to share. I had a couple of setbacks today too.
Mm-hmm.
One was like a little bit kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but it was dealt with, and I think it was dealt with on a very professional level on my side.
That's good.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
um,
They're
so
inevitable, guys. Unfortunately, setbacks and haters, they're like herpes. They're just gonna keep coming. Unfortunately, they just keep coming. So it's unfortunate. So the key is to
and
figure out how to deal with them.
what's interesting is there's only like it's a 1% thing. So like if and it bothers us, right? So
Hmm.
you're going to get that happen maybe only a handful of times or one, two times,
Yeah.
but it really does. It could derail you altogether,
Yeah. It
more
could.
so than positive comments and the
Yes.
positivity. So
Yeah.
that's why it's so negativity and hate and everything like that is is 100 times worse
Right.
than
That's true.
or affect you 100 times more than positives. That's why you have to work on your positivity a lot. So
Exactly. That's
so let's
true.
get into haters, no hating. Seth, what do you think?
Oh, they do. Haters. they they definitely do. I think the kind of if you're gonna think of the composition of a hater, you have a person, the person who hates, they're pretty much made up of someone who has a very fixed and closed mindset. Number one,
Yeah.
I mean, they're not open, to learning new experiences. They have this very fixed mindset of this is how it's going to be, or it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so they have, and they also have a very, just one way, as I said, like one way sided way of looking at things. So, and they can be fierce. Not fierce being a good thing like RuPaul, but fierce being like fierce mean thing here. So that's just one thing to really take into consideration. And so yeah, they're vicious. So
They
yeah.
are. And also, I think that they're out there for wanting to get reactions out of people.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
if you
definitely. They're
you post,
instigators.
yeah, they like to stir the pot, if you will,
Yeah,
right?
they do.
And if you're going to be basically they're activating. They want to activate your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're there for. And if
Yep.
you allow that to happen, then you know what, you're subject to that, and you're going to continue to be subject to that.
Exactly. That's
So, and you're right. They're very jealous individuals.
true.
They are closed minded. You
Yeah.
know, they
Very.
don't they don't allow opportunities for themselves.
That's
You
true.
know, um, they are they don't go away from the status quo. They're very rigid in their thinking,
Mm-hmm.
um, and anything that's different from them is, they're gonna attack, and that's what
Yeah.
it is. They're attackers.
Exactly. Something that seems different, they're immediately going to attack it because they don't know about it.
Mhm.
They don't want to know about it. They have a very fixed way, as you said, of thinking.
Yeah.
Um, so
So that's the thing now.
we need to figure out how to deal with a dumbass so that you can be a badass. Okay. Use our language here. If anyone, has some language thing, We need to figure out how to deal with these dumbasses so that you can be a badass.
That's right.
So, and I think one of the ways that I have found that's one of the most powerful ways of dealing with a hater and dealing with any type of setback in general is to use it as motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Use that hater, use that setback, figure out what you can learn from it, and figure out how to get it to motivate you towards your success or towards what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Always remember that, for a lot of us, with haters, if they, comment, on maybe like say a YouTube video that we do, a video that we do on YouTube or a post and everything that we do on Facebook, all that's doing is getting you more recognition. Okay. That's getting you more recognition and more people actually looking at what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So use that as a way to motivate you.
And
use it as a springboard,
exactly.
So yeah.
And don't be an instigator in it. Don't stir the pot with them. Right. Don't deal with it. Ignore them. You can do that. Facebook, LinkedIn, all these platforms have great features. It's called blocking.
Oh, it's a beautiful feature, y'all.
You don't know how to go look it up. Google it. Uh-huh. Which I'm sure you do, and you might block people. I mean, I have a list of blocked people. Good grief.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. I feel like it saddens me that a lot of people, and some of you guys that are watching, are going to retreat when something like this happens. And it really saddens me because what's happening is you're allowing for you to be in the same fixed mindset and not growing in your life and business.
Exactly.
So how do you deal with these haters? How do you deal with them? How can you rise up? That's the question. How can you rise up?
That is exactly the question. Always remember that blocking feature, that blocking button it's amazing. I love it.
Right. Okay. Block, and then what do you do? What do you say next? You say next. Block. Next.
Exactly.
Block the list. Move on.
Block them, and then just keep going. Just keep.
It doesn't give you an excuse to quit your business.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. And I see that some of you might think of this as an excuse that you don't have to do your business.
No.
Okay.
Exactly. Mind blown. Okay.
Right. So
mind blown.
So now the token goes around. It works both ways because you can be a hater too. Have you ever made a wrong comment or got so fired up about something and you're angry or you hate somebody because of something? Yeah. Well, you're a hater now.
Exactly.
I mean, can't we just give the benefit of the doubt to people?
Mm-hmm. One of the things I always say, can't we all just get along, sing a song, sing Kumbaya, okay?
Exactly. And a lot of people are, like we were talking about, one-sided. They're not going to see both sides of a story.
Exactly.
But there are always two sides of a story.
There are.
There's always, if you're bickering, if you're having conversations with like your family or your, say it's a cousin against cousin, and you have a belief and they have a belief. Well, if you're constantly like not trying to understand their point of view, then that's the hate part. Exactly. You're not willing to open up and understand where they're coming from and their belief. Mm-hmm. I mean, your relationship's not going to grow, first of all, but
no,
you're staying in this fixed, stuck mindset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need to open up that mindset and allow it to grow.
For sure. So, haters, no hating. So we said haters know what hating
no
is.
No hating.
Right?
So haters, no hating, but we're all talking here to haters. Haters, no hating.
Exactly. And get over yourself.
Get over yourself.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Songs here. Okay. song by the '90s group TLC. They came out with a song 2015. I think it was 2015. Came out with a new album. There's a song called "Haters." If you guys haven't heard that song, listen to that song. And then a song called "Get Over Yourself" by oh god, what's the name of that group? It's a country group named Shadazy. They have a song called "Get Over Yourself."
Go listen to those. That's your homework today.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
your home. That's y'all's homework.
that's your
Listen to both those songs.
so
So
good
yeah,
stuff. So a couple of things before we complete today. There's no book club tomorrow,
yeah,
but we are going to have our book club on the 18th, and you
18th,
are more than welcome to join us. We're
definitely.
still diving into Ask and It Is Given, which is this book right here, guys. So you can, pick it up somewhere. You can
It
run it,
is a
whatever.
powerful book.
Very, very powerful. And if you want to grow, if you want to, open up your mind, then this is a great book for you. And we would love for you to be a part of that growth. Um,
Exactly.
we
I think for a lot of us with a closed mindset, we find we're a closed mindset, haters and everything.
mhm,
This book can really actually help you to actually really open your mindset as well
totally,
in order to,
totally,
learn
totally,
and
totally.
grow and just learn all the amazingness of the universe, of the world that we live in today. You know,
Right, right.
so look
I
at it from a completely different perspective. I apologize for interrupting.
no, no,
Look
you're
at
no,
it from a different perspective, you know?
that's so true.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about something else, Seth. Just like
Yeah.
a quick little extra thing. And I was talking about my theme of the week is rejection, which has a lot to do with this, setbacks, rejections, whatever.
Yes.
So if you come up with a setback or a rejection, like say someone says no to you on something, maybe you ask them to look at a video or opportunity that you have, or
Right.
you want them to, I don't know, join you in an event or whatever, and they say no. Okay, so are you no better or no worse off than before you asked?
Ah,
Just that you're no better, no worse off. I mean, like for example, if you applied to a college, let's say you applied to Yale or to Harvard or something, and you
Harvard.
got a rejection letter, you didn't go to Harvard before that rejection letter came in, and you certainly are not going to go to Harvard after that
Now,
rejection. Nothing changed. Nothing
that's
changed.
true.
So with these haters, they're going to say these things to you and all that stuff, but nothing is going to change unless you
That's
allow
true.
it to change, to
That's
change your
true.
mood. So that's like my little soapbox. I just want to share. And
Mind
I know
blown. Boom.
we're running over time a little bit, but we
Yeah.
have something special for you all today. So if you want to stick around for some a couple of fun little things that we're going to do, and then we'll come.
Yeah.
So. Um,
Definitely. Ladies first. Definitely.
Okay, so we're going to both be telling a couple of jokes, one each, and they're clean, so don't worry.
Yeah,
And
these are clean jokes, y'all. We tell the dirt, we tell the not clean ones off screen. I'm kidding.
yeah,
But
I have to find it. Okay, here we go. So mine is, and this is to you, Seth, but also for everyone, and you can take this with you. It's pretty awesome, pretty cute. What is an astronaut's favorite part on a computer?
an astronaut's favorite part on a computer. Well, let's see. This astronaut with a. I don't know. What is an astronaut's favorite part on a computer?
The space bar.
Ah!
I hate
Oh, that's funny. Again, guys, these jokes are these are cute. I love these. Okay, I like that one. Okay, so mine is, what did the duck say when he bought lipstick?
I don't know.
I should probably say, what did the duck say when he or she bought lipstick?
I have no idea.
He or she, they said, put it on my bill.
That is really cute. That is
Isn't that cute? I love that one.
adorable.
I found that one. I was like, oh, that's cute. I love it.
And if you guys have any cute, clean little jokes
Cute,
like
clean jokes.
that, share them with
Comments.
us, and we'll spotlight it here. So this
Definitely. Yes.
kind of little thing that we do at the end of our broadcast, or towards the end of our broadcast. But with that being said, Seth, You have something special that you like to share at the
Oh,
end?
I always do. Um, oh crap! Now I just went and flew it out of my mind. Um, guys, as I said, we've been talking about, failures, setbacks, all those and everything. As I said earlier, we need to figure out how to use them as motivators. All right, figure out how to use them as motivators and literally just keep on pushing. And it's something I say all the time. Stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused on your big dreams and goals. Okay, don't let those haters and those naysayers, don't let any of that deter you from what you really want to do, from what you want in life.
Right.
That's my send off for the evening. Yeah, for the evening, day, evening, whatever time you're watching this video. So yes.
Well done. And with that, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Make it a blessed, focused, and productive one. And what is it? You still have tomorrow and the next day to crush it the rest of your week. So
That
take
that that y'all do. Go out there and crush it, guys.
bye now.
Have an awesome one. Bye.